You have been washing your face wrong your entire life. And the worst part? The instructions were right there on the back of every product you ever bought, but nobody told you what they actually meant. Here is the truth most skincare channels will not tell you. The reason your skin looks dull, tired, or older than you feel has almost nothing to do with the products you are using. It has everything to do with the order and the timing of when you use them. There is a 5-minute window every single morning that either locks in your glow for the entire day, or completely cancels out every expensive serum and moisturizer you apply. 5 minutes. And most women unknowingly skip right past it before they even brush their teeth. Stay with me through this video because what I am about to share with you is going to completely change the way you look at your bathroom mirror, and trust me, by the end you will wonder why nobody ever said this out loud before. Welcome back to Radiant at Every Age, the channel that proves beauty has no expiration date, and that glowing, healthy skin does not have to cost a fortune. If you are new here, I am so glad you found us. This is a space built for women who are done being invisible, done being told their best years are behind them, and ready to step into every room looking and feeling absolutely radiant. Welcome to the family. And to my returning viewers, you already know the deal. We keep it real, we keep it affordable, and we always give you something you can actually use starting tomorrow morning. So thank you for coming back. You make this community something truly special. Before we dive in, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and tap the bell so you never miss a video. We drop new content every week, and I promise you do not want to be the last one to know. And if you find something in today's video that speaks to you, drop a comment below and tell me which tip you are trying first. I read every single one. Now let's talk about your morning routine, and I want to start by asking you something. When you wake up in the morning, what is the very first thing you do for your skin? If your answer is splash some water on your face and move on, you are not alone. Most women do exactly that. But here is what nobody told us growing up: your skin has been working all night long. While you were sleeping, your body was repairing, rebuilding, and regenerating skin cells. By the time morning comes, your skin is essentially sitting on a layer of what it released overnight: dead cells, natural oils, and all the good stuff your body pushed to the surface. What you do in the first few minutes after you wake up either helps that overnight work show up on your face beautifully, or it undoes it completely. Today I am walking you through a morning routine that works with your skin's natural rhythm, not against it. These are not complicated steps, they are not 10 products deep, and they will not drain your wallet. But when you do them in the right order and with the right intention, your skin will thank you in a way that no filter ever could. Let's get into it. Step 1: the overnight reset rinse, not what you think. Here is where most women lose the glow before the day even begins. The very first thing you should do when you wake up is not reach for your cleanser. I know that sounds backwards, but hear me out. Cleansing with a full product first thing in the morning strips away the natural oils your skin spent all night producing to protect and repair itself. You are essentially washing away your skin's own overnight treatment before it even gets a chance to finish its job. Instead, what you want to do is what I call the reset rinse. Take lukewarm water, not hot, not cold, just comfortably warm, and gently splash it on your face about 5 to 7 times using your clean hands. No cloth, no scrubbing, no product. Just water and your palms working in soft upward motions. This wakes the skin up, removes the surface layer of what your body released overnight, and keeps your natural moisture barrier completely intact. Women who switch to this alone notice a difference within 2 weeks. Softer texture, less tightness, and a natural dewiness that no highlighter can fully replicate. The lukewarm temperature matters more than most people realize. Hot water breaks down your skin's protective barrier, and cold water in the morning can actually cause tiny blood vessels to constrict in ways that make your skin look more uneven over time. Lukewarm is the sweet spot, and it costs you absolutely nothing extra. Step 2: the 60-second face mapping moment. This is the step nobody talks about, and it is one of the most powerful things you can add to your morning. Right after your reset rinse, while your face is still slightly damp, take 60 seconds to just look at your skin in natural light if you can. Not to criticize, not to count anything but to observe. Which areas feel tight? Where does your skin look the most dull this morning? Is there any puffiness around your eyes or along your jawline? This habit trains you to understand your own skin in real time. Over 60, our skin shifts more often than it did in our 30s. Hormones, sleep quality, hydration, stress, even the weather the day before can show up on your face overnight. When you take 60 seconds to notice, you stop applying products on autopilot and start giving your skin exactly what it needs that specific morning. Some mornings your skin will be drier than usual, and you will know to add an extra drop of facial oil. Other mornings it will look a little puffy, and you will know to spend more time on your gentle massage technique. This one habit turns your entire routine from guesswork into something that actually responds to you. Step 3, the circulation wake-up technique. This is the step that separates a glowing face from a flat one, and it takes less than 2 minutes. After your reset rinse and your 60-second check-in, use your fingertips to do what I call the circulation wake-up. Starting at the center of your forehead, use light tapping motions with all 4 fingers moving outward toward your temples. Then move to your cheeks, tapping from the sides of your nose outward toward your ears. Finish along your jawline from the center of your chin out toward each ear. Do this for about 90 seconds total and use absolutely no pressure. You are not pressing, you are barely touching the surface. Think of it less like a massage and more like you are waking the skin up the same way you would gently tap someone on the shoulder. What this does is stimulate microcirculation, which is the movement of blood through the tiny vessels just beneath the surface of your skin. Over 60, this circulation naturally slows down, which is one of the biggest reasons skin can start to look dull or flat even on days when you have slept well and feel good. This technique manually encourages that circulation every single morning, and the result shows up on your face within minutes as a natural, healthy flush that no blush can fully mimic. Real quick, if you are watching this and thinking this is actually something I need to try, that means this video is doing its job, and I need you to do yours. Hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second and it tells YouTube that this kind of content is worth sharing with more women just like you. And if you have a friend or a sister who has been struggling with dull or tired-looking skin, send this video to her right now. You might just change her entire morning. Okay, back to it. Step 4, the layering secret most women get backwards. This is where the real magic happens, and where most people accidentally undo all the good they just did. After your circulation wake-up, your skin is now primed and ready to actually absorb what you give it. The rule here is simple, thinnest to thickest. You always layer your skincare products from the lightest consistency to the heaviest. But here is the part that gets overlooked constantly. You need to apply each layer onto skin that is still slightly damp, not soaking wet, just lightly damp. Damp skin absorbs active ingredients up to 40% more effectively than dry skin does. So if you are patting your face completely dry before applying your serum or moisturizer, you are cutting your product's effectiveness nearly in half. Here is the order that works beautifully for women over 60. First, your hydrating toner or facial mist while skin is still damp from your rinse. Then your serum, just 2 to 3 drops warmed between your palms before pressing gently into your skin rather than rubbing it in. Then your moisturizer sealed over the top while the serum is still slightly tacky. And finally your SPF, which is not optional, not negotiable, and not just for sunny days. Each layer seals in the one before it. Skip the order and you skip the results. Step 5, the eye area rule that changes everything. The skin around your eyes is about 10 times thinner than the rest of your face. It has almost no oil glands of its own, and it moves more than any other part of your face every single day through expressions, blinking, and everything in between. Most women apply their eye cream the same way they apply everything else, rubbing it in. That is the one place where rubbing is never the answer. Instead, use your ring finger, which naturally applies the least pressure of any finger, and tap your eye cream in a gentle half circle from the inner corner of your eye outward along your orbital bone. Never drag, never rub, always tap. The product does not need to go directly on your lash line or your eyelid. The skin beneath and around the eye will absorb what it needs through osmosis. Keeping the product on the orbital bone protects the sensitive skin above while still delivering all the hydration and ingredients where they actually matter. Do this consistently for 30 days and the difference in the texture and brightness of your eye area will speak for itself. Step 6. The one thing that ties your whole glow together. Everything we have talked about today works. But none of it works at its full potential without this last piece. Water. Not a serum, not a tool, not a supplement. Just water, and specifically, a full glass of it before you touch your face or your products at all. Here is why this matters so specifically for your skin. While you sleep, your body loses water through your breath and through your skin. By the time you wake up, you are in a mild state of dehydration even if you do not feel thirsty. Skin that is even slightly dehydrated looks flatter, shows more texture, and does not absorb your skincare products as effectively as it should. Drinking a full glass of water before your routine gives your skin the internal moisture it needs to show up for everything you are about to apply to it externally. Think of it like watering a plant before you add fertilizer. The water helps the roots actually take in the nutrients. Your skin works the same way. This one habit alone, water first before anything else, is something dermatologists have talked about for years, but it rarely makes it into the morning routine conversations because it is not glamorous enough to sell. But it works, it is free, and it will show up on your face every single day that you do it. So there you have it. Your morning routine is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things in the right order with real intention behind every step. The reset rinse instead of stripping your skin. The 60-second check-in so you stop guessing. The circulation wake-up to bring your natural glow back to the surface. Layering thinnest to thickest on damp skin. Tapping your eye cream instead of rubbing it. And starting everything with a full glass of water before a single product touches your face. None of this costs a fortune. None of this requires a 10-step shelf of products. And every single part of it is something you can start tomorrow morning. You deserve to look in that mirror and like what you see, not because you have covered anything up, but because you gave your skin exactly what it needed to show up for you. That is what radiant at every age is all about. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which step surprised you the most. I will be right there in the comments reading every single one. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and share this with a woman in your life who deserves to glow. I will see you in the next one.